Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe so you do not miss out on any of our health and medical information videos. In today's video, we're discussing a very interesting question. Can a couple face any problems if they have the same blood groups? So let's delve into the details and find out the truth behind this issue. But before we do that, please like this video and support us. Now, let's get started. Let us start by saying that having the same blood group as your partner does not pose any problems for you or your future children. It's a common misconception that having the same blood group as your spouse is harmful. However, the truth is that it doesn't affect your health or ability to have children. Blood type compatibility becomes an issue when one parent has an Rh-negative blood type and the other parent has an Rh-positive blood type. To understand this, let's first break down the basics of blood types. Blood types are classified based on the presence or absence of certain antigens on the surface of red blood cells. In the ABO blood group system, there are four main blood types: A, B, AB, and O. The A antigen is present in blood type A and AB, while the B antigen is found in blood type B and AB. Blood type O does not have either antigen. Additionally, another important factor to consider is the Rh factor, which is a protein found on the surface of red blood cells. If the protein is present, the blood type is considered Rh positive. If the protein is absent, the blood type is considered Rh negative. When we talk about blood compatibility, it is primarily the Rh factor that matters rather than the AB blood group. Rh incompatibility arises when an Rh-negative mother is carrying an Rh-positive baby. The Rh factor plays a crucial role because if an Rh-negative mother is exposed to Rh-positive blood, she may develop antibodies against the Rh factor. These antibodies can cause problems for future pregnancies if the mother is again carrying an Rh-positive baby. Now let's focus on the two specific blood types mentioned in the question: AV and O+. When a couple both have the same blood type like A+ and O+, there is no issue regarding Rh incompatibility during pregnancy. This is because both parents are Rh positive and there is no risk of the mother developing antibodies against the Rh factor. The same is true for couples where both partners have the same blood type like AV and O+ve. In these cases, the mother's Rh factor is negative, but since the father is also Rh negative, the baby will inherit an Rh negative blood type from both parents, and there will be no Rh incompatibility. However, things change when we consider the scenario of an Rh negative mother and an Rh positive father. In this situation, the baby could inherit an Rh positive blood type from the father, leading to a potential problem known as Rh incompatibility. To understand how this works, let's look at the genetics involved. Each parent contributes one allele, which is a version of a gene, to their child. The possible alleles for the Rh factor are D, which codes for the Rh positive trait, and D, which codes for the Rh negative trait. If a mother has an Rh negative blood type, she will have two D alleles, DD genotype. On the other hand, an Rh-positive father could have either DD or DD genotype. If the father has the DD genotype, all their children will inherit a D allele from him and will have an Rh-positive blood type. If the father has the DD genotype, there is a 50% chance that their children will inherit the D allele and have an Rh-positive blood type, and a 50% chance they will inherit the D allele and have an Rh-negative blood type. In the case of an Rh-negative mother and an Rh-positive father where the father has the DD genotype, there is a possibility of Rh incompatibility if the baby inherits the D allele and has an Rh-positive blood type. Rh incompatibility becomes an issue during pregnancy when the mother's immune system recognizes the baby's Rh-positive blood as a foreign invader and starts producing antibodies against the Rh factor. This typically happens when the mother is pregnant with her second or subsequent baby who has an Rh-positive blood type. During the first pregnancy, Rh incompatibility might not cause significant problems. However, Once the mother's immune system has developed antibodies against the Rh factor, they remain in her body and can cause serious issues in subsequent pregnancies involving an Rh-positive baby. So, if the mother is expecting a second baby who inherits the D allele from his father and has an Rh-positive blood type, the antibodies produced by the mother can cross the placenta and attack the baby's red blood cells. This can lead to a condition called hemolytic disease of the newborn, which can cause severe anemia, jaundice, and other health problems for the baby. Now, you might be wondering, is there anything we can do to prevent these complications? Fortunately, with advancements in medical science, we have an effective solution. The key to preventing Rh incompatibility lies in a medication called RhoGAM. RhoGAM is a medication that contains Rh immunoglobulin, which are antibodies that can help prevent the mother from developing antibodies against the Rh factor. It works by binding to any Rh-positive blood cells that may have entered the mother's circulation, effectively blocking them from being recognized as foreign. Typically, RhoGAM is administered to Rh-negative mothers during pregnancy and after delivery to prevent the development of Rh antibodies. In addition, RhoGAM is given to Rh-negative mothers after any potential exposure to Rh-positive blood during pregnancy, such as through an amniocentesis or blood transfusion. By taking these precautions, we can effectively prevent Rh incompatibility and safeguard the health of both mother and baby. It's important to note that Rh incompatibility and the use of RhoGAM are well understood and managed conditions. With proper medical care, the risks associated with Rh incompatibility can be significantly reduced. Healthcare professionals closely monitor the situation and take necessary steps to ensure the well-being of the baby. Regular blood tests are conducted to check for the presence of Rh antibodies in the mother's blood, and if necessary, additional doses of RhoGAM may be administered. Furthermore, in cases where Rh incompatibility is confirmed, special measures are taken during delivery to protect the baby from potential complications. These measures may include the administration of additional RhoGAM to the baby shortly after birth and close monitoring of the baby's health in the first few days of life. To summarize, couples with the same blood group, such as both A+ or both O+, do not face any issues regarding blood compatibility during pregnancy. Rh incompatibility becomes a concern when an Rh-negative mother is carrying an Rh-positive baby. This can happen if the mother has an Rh-negative blood type and the father has an Rh-positive blood type. In such cases, the baby could inherit an Rh-positive blood type from the father, leading to a potential risk of hemolytic disease of the newborn. However, this condition can be effectively prevented and managed with a medication called RhoGAM, which helps prevent the formation of Rh antibodies in the mother's body. With proper medical care, the risks associated with Rh incompatibility can be significantly reduced, ensuring the health and well-being of both mother and baby. We hope you found this video informative and helpful. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel for more health-related content. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay healthy and informed.